Mark Lewis, and happy to be working with David and Audrey. I've been an international educator from 1994 up until 2022, and so just have a plethora of many stories to tell. Um, One of the ones that comes to mind was when in 1996, my wife and I went to Carmel, California, to one of the first Search Associate fairs that we had. And because we had been in the Philippines for 2 years, we were given a green sticker that shows that we had some international school experience. And so we were walking around the fairs, and then lots of different people would come and say, "Oh, so what's it like being at international schools?" And so we would tell them, and what it was like being at international schools. And we were happy to accommodate people and tell them what our experience was like. But after a while, it was like, well, hold it. We're here to recruit ourselves, and we're kind of not getting to do that as much as we'd like because all these different people keep coming up to us and asking us about international schools. So I think it was the second day, I thought, okay, I'm going to get up early. So I got up at like 5 or something, and I headed down to the room. And this is before the internet and things. They had all these different binders of all the different schools that were at the recruiting fair. So you could look through them and start to learn about the different schools. So I go down there and I had the room to myself finally, and I don't wear my green dot. I'm just going to be there and get a chance to do my research and, come back and know what schools that we should be interviewing for and which ones, if they offer us, we should be serious about and that sort of thing. Well, sure as heck, um, just as I get right into it, a guy comes in from California and he starts saying, "Oh, hi, how are you?" and starts talking to me. I was like, "Oh, I'm fine." But I was, normally I'm a pretty affable guy, I like to talk to people, but I was downright rude. I was kind of like, good. And I was trying to give as many messages as I could to this guy that I really don't want to be talking to you. I want to be looking at these books. I want to do my research. But he kept bugging me and kept talking and just wouldn't stop. And, you know, so we kind of ended up talking. It ended up, they were also interested in Saudi as we were interested in Saudi. Well, just to kind of cut to the chase, him and his wife also got hired in Saudi as we got hired in Saudi at that done time. And I'm talking, and this is Michael Bowl. And both him and his wife have been some of our best friends through all these years. And, they came and worked with us in Shanghai. We've gone, I keep in touch with him. He's one of the ones that I've kept in touch with and really enjoy. So I don't know if there's a lesson to be learned, but it was kind of, he never lets me forget, but it was a rough start that he stayed with it, luckily. And yeah, it's nice to have somebody who I've known right from the beginning from our international experience. And he's a good man, and I'm looking forward to getting together again with him. I know you did a podcast with him I listened to it. It was fantastic.